Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's That One String Guy, and today we're going to be teaching you the A string notes. Last episode we taught you the D string. Then after this episode we're going to teach you some songs on this, and then we're going to move down under the D string on the G and C string. But first, let's start with the A string. So this note right here is, well, the A because there's a zero. It's open. For example, if I could get my instrument out right about now, I can show you. So, I'm going to be plucking. So, this is what the A note sounds like. Or the A string. Then this, right here, by the way, all the things I'm going to be teaching you are going to be important for Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and, you guessed it, D major scale. So, here, this is what B sounds like. The one I'm showing you right here. 1. B is the first finger. We'll show you the fingerings at the end. Next, go to here. C sharp. That's when you put 2 fingers. And then, like I taught in last episode, this is just C, which you smush the fingers together down to the first finger on the E string, and then the other finger that's on the C sharp string, which is on the B note and the C sharp note. When you bring that C sharp note down right in front of the B note, then it should sound like this. That is a C. Next is going to be high D. Actually, hold up. Let me check the fingerings real quick. Yeah, okay. So, sorry about that. We're going to be playing this. No, this. Heidi. Heidi sounds like this. And if you play all the notes that we learned in the first episode and this episode, it will sound like this. That is what the D major scale is, but then you go all the way back down. So actually, I think I'm going to teach you the D major scale today. So, but before I teach you that, let's check out the fingerings. So, first I taught you A. That's the open string. As you can see, right here. A. Sorry, this isn't the best. You can't really, see. But I'm trying. So that's A. This is B, the first finger. This finger right here goes boom. B. Then, C sharp. The one I was telling you about. The normal one. Second finger, bam. There. Then, you go to here. Heidi. Boom. Right there. That is your Heidi. C sharp is up here. That's Heidi. So that's just D. Then this is E, which is a string that we don't have, but violins do. That's just our 4th finger. So yeah, now that you know the fingerings, let's do the D major scale. The D major scale is where you play all the notes from D to A, and then you go back down to A to D. For example, D, it'll sound like this. So you would play this. You'd go D, E, F sharp, G, I, B. And then it will go C sharp and then Heidi, which is right here. And then, but instead of playing Heidi a second time, you just go straight down to C sharp, and then you go back down to B, then to A, then you go straight back down to G, then the F, then F sharp, then the E, then you end it off with D, which will sound like this with bowing. I'd like to thank you for watching. Stay tuned tomorrow for episode 3. Thank you for subscribing. And today, actually, I'll be shouting out my most recent subscribers. So, if I'm correct, I'm gonna stop showing my screen just real quick. By the way, thank you for 20 views. I should have thanked you for that. 20 views on my first ever video. Okay, let me find. Okay, let's see. So, I can't really check. So, I'm gonna cut this out from the video, by the way. Anyway, future me, cut that out. Sorry about that pause. I'm gonna be cutting it out, but it would not show me my most recent subscribers. So, if you subscribed and you want a shout out, type in the comments, I subscribed, and you'll get a shout out. Anyway, thank you for watching.